Hello, Judith here, and today I wanted to talk about hypnosis and a bit about hypnotherapy, but mostly about hypnosis. What is it? How does it work? Why is it useful for therapy? So let's start with the official definition that I was trained with and that I use in my business, and that is that hypnosis is a state of focused relaxation. So this means for some people that's quite a relief because it doesn't feel so scary. And for other people, it's a bit of a disappointment because they were looking for something a little bit different. And it is different, but not as different as people expect. So let's just look at the definition first of all. Relaxation. So given that most of my clients are suffering with anxiety or stress or experiencing a phobia, then being relaxed is a good thing. And typically at the end of their first session with me, they say, "Oh, thank goodness for that. I haven't felt that relaxed for years." So just that bit in itself is helpful, particularly as I teach everyone self-hypnosis, so they are able to achieve that state of relaxation for themselves with some practice because it's a learnable skill. And then the focus bit is where the therapy comes in. So in hypnosis, with your eyes closed and your body very still, there are no distractions, and the therapy can be as effective as it possibly can be. And also in that focused state, we are able to communicate with your unconscious mind. Not directly. The unconscious mind likes stories and metaphors, and so that's what we use. So going back to hypnosis itself. So a state of focused relaxation. Very simplistically, I talk about three states. One is the state that you're in, I assume, while you're watching this video, which is with your conscious mind engaged, maybe being distracted by other things, but basically it's all about your conscious mind. Then there's the state of sleep, where who knows what's going on, but it's largely down to your unconscious mind, and you may or may not be aware of what's going on. You may remember dreams, you may not. And I would put hypnosis in the middle. So it isn't sleep, but it isn't the same as the state that you're currently experiencing. I always ask people after their first experience, how was that for you then? And I often get weird as an answer, and weird is good. I like weird because it is different. The best definition I had from a client was, it was like I was here, but I wasn't. And that is absolutely spot on. It really is the best I've come across because it's very hard to describe. So when you're in hypnosis, working with a therapist or listening to a recording, you will be able to hear everything that's being said. You don't have to remember it. If I want my clients to remember something, I shall ask them to do so. So you can hear everything. Your body, as I say, will be totally still. People don't move in hypnosis. They can be in hypnosis for 30, 40 minutes, even longer in some instances, and they don't move. So it's important, particularly if you're listening to a recording, to make sure that you're really comfortable and your head and your neck and your back are well supported. Interesting state then, and a very, very useful state. I've not yet found anybody who didn't enjoy it. I have had a couple of clients who laid on my chaise longue for half an hour with their eyes closed, not moving a muscle, and then maintained when they came out of hypnosis that they hadn't been in hypnosis. And that was probably my fault, not having properly set the expectation. So they were expecting something different, a sort of totally zoned out experience. But yeah, I've not had anybody yet have an unpleasant experience, and I've been doing this for about 9 years. So that's it. It's a state of focused relaxation, or a weird state, or a state where you're here but you're not. And it is a state in which we can do some work. So within hypnosis, I will do, as I say, story, metaphor work. I will do cognitive behavioral work. I will do NLP. I also do NLP out of hypnosis, but some things are better done in. So a whole range of things can be done in hypnosis. And most importantly, my aim with clients is always to help them get over the crisis they're usually in when they come to me, but also to give them tools and techniques that they can use to manage their mental health in the future. And those tools start with, well, they start with a breathing technique, but the main thing is, as I said before, learning self-hypnosis, being able to use self-hypnosis to relax, to get to sleep, or to do some work in. And I will, in addition, give some techniques that they can use in self-hypnosis to help them manage their mental state, their emotional state, and to deal with things that are difficult. I use it, that's what I primarily use it for now. Apart from relaxation, I use it to deal with difficult stuff that's happened. Being able to respond thoughtfully to stuff that's happened rather than reacting habitually. But that's another video. Okay, if you want to know more, if you want an experience of hypnosis, just to see if it's right for you, then get in touch. I'm sure the details can be put below so that you can contact me. But I'm on Facebook. In my page is Therapies for the Mind, and you can direct message me from there. Okay, then I look forward to hearing from you if you want to know more. And meanwhile, until I see you next time, stay safe and take care. Bye.